So hey guys, welcome back to Mark and Jay. We're continuing on Women's Week and today's topic is called the Helmet of Salvation.
The helmet of salvation is the prayer of salvation, but that's not the only thing the helmet of salvation can protect. So there is your mind, and although the helmet of salvation is the last thing you putting on the armor, it's a really big thing that it protects. Your mind is something that the devil, the enemy, just goes straight forward. He just goes to your mind because he knows that's the weakest point in a human. That's just something so weak. You can be so, depending on the person, how spiritually high and how much on fire you are for God, and how easy it will be for the enemy to attack you. So if you don't have that helmet of salvation on, if you don't let God protect your mind, then you will be easily tempted, easily brought down by the enemy. He likes to put things in our head, and he likes to attack us, and he likes to say, look at this, look at the way they're doing this, or look, they don't love you, or look at this and this and this. That's why a lot of people do get depressed. Because of the mind, because of everything the enemy attacks them with, sometimes it's something that they can't control, and they just want to commit suicide. It becomes suicidal, and just that is just not something we want as a child of God. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get to that point to where you want to do that. So as putting on the helmet of salvation, you are protecting your mind, you are protecting everything that your thoughts, what's in there, although you can't really control it, with God, anything is possible. Literally. Anything is possible. And he will do the protecting for you. Because as a human, by yourself, you really can't do it. You just can't. It's impossible.
So not only does the helmet protect you from the war, or just the swords that the men are trying to throw at you, but it also protects you, spiritually minded, because the enemy tries to tell you the failures you've done, the sin you have caused, or the people you have hurt, and he tries to remind you of all the bad you have done. But having that helmet secure on, it doesn't allow those blows to go through your mind, because you trust in God and you have your heart and your mind secure that God is right there behind you. So So that helmet prevents the enemy from getting to you.
And as a girl, as a woman, there's different ways than in men that the enemy attacks us, because we are more emotional, or so they say. And the enemy likes attacking us when it comes to relationships. When it comes to relationship, there's a jealousy, there's all of this, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing that. And that's where the enemy likes to attack you. And with the helmet of salvation, with it on, that armor, that piece of armor on, God takes those thoughts away. You will have them, they will come, but with God's never going to leave you. He's always by your side. And with God there, with that helmet of salvation on, he takes those thoughts away, and he takes them away, like he puts them away. He likes to cleanse us. He cleanses us each and every single day, especially when you're doing in prayer, and that's what you ask for. He cleanses you. And with that helmet of salvation, he cleanses your thoughts. He takes away everything that is not of him and puts thoughts that are of him.
So with the helmet of salvation, it helps you move forward. It doesn't keep you going around in a circle and in circle over the same thought, over the same emotion, but it helps you move forward. With God, you're knocking down every giant that comes towards you, or you're knocking down every emotion, or every just thought that goes through your head. You knock it down with that helmet of salvation. So never forget who you have with you.
I also just want to point out to you guys, we are not perfect. And you guys know that. We are not perfect. We're way off from perfect. So when we tell you this stuff, when we're telling you this stuff, we ourselves are learning as we go. We ourselves are learning as we go, and we're going along to what we're saying. We are learning and we're changing, and as we grow spiritually, my sister and I, we
have gone through these things too. So we do go through these things too. It's not just like if we're telling you from who knows where.
So if you guys think you're going alone, if you think you're doing it alone, first of all, God is always there. God is always, always there. He will never leave you. Never. And nothing could get between you and God. Nothing. But if you feel alone, know that me and Jada are here. We are here to help you guys. We are here to, if you have any questions, we will do our best to research whatever you guys want and just be able to get it out there. We just want you guys to know that we are here for you guys. If you guys have any questions, any prayer request, anything that you want to say to us, anything that you just have in your heart or in your mind, feel free to tell us. Tell us. Just don't be afraid.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for watching. We love you guys. We really, really, really do. Even though we don't know everybody who's watching, we love you guys. We hope you guys are doing great. We are praying for each and every single one of you, that God just does his will inside you guys, in your life. Please pray for us too. We're not perfect.